Welcome to the Ether Journal, a collection of reflections on movement, mindset, and lifestyle. I'm Kari, the founder and owner of Ether Wellness, located in downtown Madison, Wisconsin, and a women's strength and embodiment coach. In these conversations, I share thoughts and practical tools to help you build strength, find balance, and create a life that feels more aligned. I hope it encourages you to slow down, reconnect with yourself, and move through life with a little more intention. Let's dive in. The strength within. Why strength training and the strength of mind matters at every stage of life. When we talk about strength at Ether Wellness, we're talking about more than strengthening a muscle. Strength is the foundation of energy, resilience, and confidence. It's what helps you feel grounded in your body, clear in your mind, and capable of navigating many changes and challenges that life and womanhood brings. And the truth is, strength isn't just about how much you can lift or how toned your arms look. It's about what helps you move through life, feeling empowered, supported, and connected to yourself and to the world around you. Whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or beyond, building physical and mental strength has unique benefits at every stage. Even before your 20s, if you think about it, but for the purpose of this blog, we'll start with strength in your 20s. Here's why it matters and how to approach it with intention, not intensity. Your 20s are often a time of discovery, stress, and big life transitions. You might be navigating your first job, moving to a new city, exploring relationships, or trying to figure out who you really are. Strength training in this season helps establish a powerful foundation, not just for your body, but for your future health and energy. This is the decade when your body is primed to build bone density and muscle mass. Regular resistance training, whether through weightlifting, yoga, or Pilates, supports posture, metabolism, and confidence. Even more importantly, it's a time to build movement habits and a healthy relationship with your body. Beyond the physical, your nervous system is still learning how to regulate under pressure. Stress and burnout can creep in early, especially in a hustle culture. Blending movement with mindfulness can help you build not just strength, but resilience. Your 30s often bring more responsibilities and more stress, whether you're managing a growing career, caregiving for children or parents, or simply trying to find time for yourself. Your energy can feel stretched thin. This is why strength training becomes not only beneficial, but essential. Hormones begin to steadily shift in this decade, and your body may start responding to stress, sleep, and food differently. Lifting weights or practicing functional strength training can help regulate cortisol, your stress hormone, improve energy levels, and support blood sugar balance, all keys for long-term health. But strength in your 30s isn't just about getting physically stronger. It's also about tuning in, listening to your body's cues, finding a rhythm that supports your cycle, and redefining fitness as something that supports your whole self, not just physical. Creating space for recovery is just as important as moving through a workout. Strength means knowing when to challenge yourself and when to rest. In this season, strength is less about doing more and more about doing what matters with intention. Your 40s are a pivotal time. Hormonal changes, including perimenopause, often begin to show up, sometimes subtly, sometimes more noticeably. You may notice changes in energy, mood, sleep, and even how your body recovers from exercise. It can feel frustrating when what worked in your 20s and 30s no longer does. But this is when strength becomes a steady anchor. Resistance training is one of the most powerful tools for supporting estrogen balance, preserving lean muscle, and reducing inflammation that can contribute to fatigue or joint discomfort. At the same time, strength in your 40s becomes more intuitive. You may feel a desire to reconnect with your body on a deeper level, not just what it can do, but what it needs. Strength here is as much about inner alignment as an outer effort. It's a powerful time to shed the shoulds and embrace what feels strong, supportive, and sustainable. As you approach your 50s with menopause and postmenopause, estrogen naturally declines and we see changes in muscle mass, bone density, and metabolism. But here's the empowering truth. It's never too late to build strength. And in doing so, the benefits are profound. Strength training during and after menopause helps support your metabolism, protect your bones, and maintain your independence and vitality. It also boosts mood, improves balance, and fosters a sense of confidence that radiates far beyond your time in the studio. And just as importantly, this is often a season of awakening. Many women in their 50s and beyond begin to reclaim their time, their energy, and their sense of self. Strength becomes less about pushing through and more about rising up. It's about feeling capable, energized, and at home in your body again. This is also a beautiful time to lean into nervous system care, joint mobility, and community connection. Strength doesn't have to be fast or flashy. It can be steady, soft, and deeply powerful. No matter your age, the strength of your mind is your greatest asset. It's the voice that says, okay, let's pivot when things might not go as planned. It's the capacity to stay present in the midst of change, trust your intuition, and hold space for your own growth. At Ether Wellness, we believe strength is both an outer and an inner practice. Physical training builds resilience in your body, but mental strength comes from the moments in between, from breath work, from slowing down, from choosing to care for yourself with compassion, not criticism. Strength of the mind might look like showing up even when you're tired, or choosing to rest when you normally push through. It's the ability to listen to your body, honor your needs, and trust your path. Strength is a lifelong practice. True strength isn't about perfection, hustle, or keeping up. It's about presence, about reconnecting with your body, your energy, and your worth. Whether you're just starting out on your strength journey, finding your way back, or simply wanting to feel like you again, you're not behind. You're becoming. And we're here to walk that path with you. May you move through the rest of your day with strength, presence, and compassion for yourself. Until next time, my friend.